Greetings aspirants. Welcome to Daily Current Affairs by CivicCentreIAS, where we try to discuss important and relevant articles from the Hindu, Indian Express and the PIB in UPSC CSE Prelims perspective. So, these are the list of articles we are going to discuss today. Coming to the first article, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday made a strong pitch for the automobile industry to make in India, make for the world, emphasizing that the future belonged to Asia and India at the inauguration of Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025. The PM also listed initiatives aimed at advancing electric mobility and reducing the country's import bills on fossil fuels. This induces a focus on developing technologies for electric vehicles, hydrogen fuel, and biofuels through initiatives like National Electric Mobility Mission and Green Hydrogen Mission. So now in this context, let's discuss about National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020. So the main objective of this mission is to promote hybrid and electric mobility in India, thereby driving a transformational shift in the automotive and transportation industry while reducing oil imports and fostering clean transportation. Furthermore, the plan includes several key schemes and measures. Coming to the key schemes and measures, FAME India, faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles. This scheme encourages the manufacturing of EV technology under the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020. Additionally, the plan provides various tax benefits like there is a deduction on loans for EV purchases. Additionally, the GST on EVs is reduced from 28% to 12% without any cess. And the key highlights also include policy levers to support the mission. Demand-side incentives aim to encourage the acquisition of hybrid or electric vehicles. R&D promotion focuses on battery technology, power electronics, motors, system integration, and testing infrastructure with industry participation. Charging infrastructure development and promotion of EV charging facilities are prioritized. Supply-side incentives work to boost production capabilities. Retrofitment includes support for on-road vehicles with hybrid kits. The benefits of these efforts are quite significant. Coming to the benefits, these results in a reduced oil import burden. It also leads to significant adoption of clean gasoline-free transportation. Moving on, another crucial initiative is the National Green Hydrogen Mission. The National Green Hydrogen Mission objective is to promote the commercial production, utilization, and export of green hydrogen, thus positioning India as a global hub and net exporter of green hydrogen. This mission has specific goals that guides its implementation. So, coming to the key highlights, the mission goal. The goal is to develop green hydrogen production capacity of at least 5 million metric tons annually. It also seeks to add 125 GW of renewable energy capacity to support green hydrogen production. Additionally, this mission focuses on key areas to ensure its success. The key focus areas are demand creation for hydrogen is a priority. Production, utilization, and export of green hydrogen are key components of the mission. There are also umbrella submissions that support specific aspects of the mission. Site Strategic Interventions for Green Hydrogen Transition Program. This initiative supports domestic manufacturing of electrolyzers. It also promotes the production of green hydrogen. In addition, the pilot projects are part of the mission's implementation strategy. These focuses on emerging end-use sectors and innovative production pathways for green hydrogen. Lastly, the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy is the nodal ministry overseeing this mission. Coming to the next article, threats in the Gulf of Aden, Red Sea, and in the waters adjacent to the East African countries might increase, and the Indian Navy is striving to boost its presence and keep the sea routes safe, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said on Friday. So, now in this context, let's discuss about Gulf of Aden. Looking at its geographical overview, the Gulf of Aden is a deep water gulf that connects the Arabian Sea to the Red Sea via Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Furthermore, the Gulf of Aden is bordered by several countries and regions. Likewise, the boundaries, which is Yemen in the north, Somalia and Socotra Islands in the south, Arabian Sea in the east, Djibouti narrowing in the Gulf of Tajoura in the west. Additionally, the Gulf is a part of larger geographical formation. It is a part of the Arabian Plate, forming a vital geographical and economic link between Asia and Africa. Moreover, the Gulf of Aden has key connections to the surrounding waters. It links the Red Sea to Arabian Sea and ultimately the Indian Ocean. The Gulf is also connected to the Somalia Sea via Gaddafi Channel. It is connected to the Red Sea via the Strait of Bab el-Mandeb. The Gulf of Aden also holds significant importance. The key features are, it facilitates access to the Suez Canal, one of the world's busiest trade routes. Approximately 11% of the world's seaborne petroleum passes through the Gulf of Aden on its way to the Suez Canal or to regional refineries. Furthermore, the Gulf is home to several important ports, and the main ports include Aden, Balhaf, Bir Ali, Mukalla, and Shokra in Yemen, Zelia, Berbera in Somaliland, and Basaso in Somalia. Now, turning to the Red Sea, we can explore its geographical and strategic significance. The Red Sea geographical overview is, the Red Sea is a semi-enclosed extension of Indian Ocean, located between Africa and Asia. In terms of connection, the Red Sea has important links to neighboring bodies of water. It is linked to the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean via Gulf of Aden and Bab el-Mandeb Strait in south, and it is divided by Sinai Peninsula into the Gulf of Aqaba and Gulf of Suez, connecting to the Mediterranean Sea through the Suez Canal in the north. The Red Sea also borders several countries, and the bordering countries include Egypt, Sudan, and Eritrea in the north, Saudi Arabia and Yemen in the east, Gulf of Aden via Bab el-Mandeb Strait in the south, and Africa, that is Sudan and Eritrea in the west. Additionally, the Red Sea has distinctive characteristics and the color origin. The normally Red Sea appears blue-green. However, it is occasionally turns reddish-brown due to algae blooms of Trichodecium ethereum. Lastly, the Red Sea is home to notable islands, and those include Tiran Island, located near the mouth of the Gulf of Aqaba, and Shadwan Island, positioned at the entrance of Gulf of Suez. Coming to the next article, the conventional wisdom that iron deficiency is the primary cause of anemia in India may be outdated, with a host of other factors ranging from vitamin B12 deficiency to air pollution influencing anemia, says a study involving researchers from multiple institutions that was published earlier this week. So, now in this context, let's discuss about anemia. What is anemia? Anemia is a condition characterized by lower than normal levels of red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood. As a result, it leads to various symptoms, and those symptoms include fatigue, coldness, dizziness, irritability, shortness of breath, etc. The causes of anemia are varied and can be grouped into several categories. The causes include nutritional deficiency, lack of iron, vitamin B12, or folate can lead to anemia. Additionally, blood loss is another common cause. This occurred due to injury, surgery, menstruation, or gastrointestinal conditions. Chronic diseases can also contribute to the development of anemia, and those chronic diseases include kidney disease, cancer, or inflammatory diseases are known to cause anemia. Furthermore, inherited disorders can play a role in anemia, and those include conditions like sickle cell anemia and thalassemia can cause anemia. Other factors may also contribute to this condition, which includes pregnancy, infections, and exposure to toxins can lead to anemia. Coming to the next article, 12 years since the Lokpal Act was passed and 5 years after the Lokpal, the country's first anti-corruption body started to function. It has ordered investigation in just 24 cases and granted prosecution sanction in 6 cases, data show. So, now in this context, let's discuss about Lokpal. The Lokpal is a central level anti-corruption body. Furthermore, the Lokpal and Lokayukta Act 2013 provided for the establishment of the Lokpal for the Union and Lokyukta for states. The Lokpal and Lokyukta are statutory bodies without any constitutional status. The composition of Lokpal is designed to ensure balanced representation, and the Lokpal consists of a chairperson and maximum of 8 members. 50% of the members are judicial. Additionally, 50% of the members must be from SC, ST, OBC, minorities, and women. In terms of tenure, the term of office of the Lokpal chairman and members is clearly defined. The term is 5 years or until the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. The appointment process of the Lokpal members is as follows. The members are appointed by the president on the recommendation of a selection committee. The selection committee for Lokpal members include prominent leaders. The selection committee of Lokpal members are the Prime Minister, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, the Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha, the Chief Justice of India, or might be a nominated Supreme Court judge, and an eminent jurist nominated by the President based on the recommendation of the first 4 members. Moving on to the scope and jurisdiction of the Lokpal, it covers various areas, and the Prime Minister included under the Lokpal's purview. It covers all categories of public servants. Additionally, entities receiving foreign donations exceeding 10 lakhs annually under FCRA are included. In terms of power and functioning, the Lokpal holds significant authority. It has a supervision over investigation agencies including CBI for cases referred by the Lokpal. The Lokpal also has the power to recommend the attachment and confiscation of property acquired through corrupt means even during prosecution. Furthermore, the transfer of CBI officers investigating Lokpal referred cases requires the Lokpal's approval. A high-powered committee chaired by the Prime Minister recommends the selection of the CBI director. The appointment of Director of Prosecution under the CBI is based on the recommendations of the Central Vigilance Commission. Coming to the next article, the article says about SVAMITVA Scheme. So, the SVAMITVA Scheme was launched on April 24, 2020 on National Panchayati Raj Day by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. And the main objective of the scheme is the economic transformation of rural India by providing property owners in village Abadi areas with record of rights. And advanced drone technology and GIS mapping are utilized for land demarcation, and the benefits include property monetization is made easier, it facilitates access to bank loans, the scheme also helps in reducing property disputes, it promotes comprehensive village level planning. Additionally, it empowers rural India and aligns the Gram Swaraj and Atmanirbhar Bharat. In addition of these features, there have been recent updates on the progress of the scheme. On December 27, 2024, significant progresses were made and the distribution of 57 lakh property cards occurred across 46,351 villages in 10 states and 2 union territories. And a virtual ceremony was held with the Honorable Prime Minister addressing beneficiaries nationwide. Moving forward, the SVAMITVA scheme addresses critical challenges faced by the rural areas. So, what's the need for SVAMITVA scheme? The challenges addressed in this are, one of the major challenges was incomplete survey and settlement of rural land for decades. There was also the absence of legal records of Abadi areas in villages. Furthermore, limited access to institutional credit was a problem due to the lack of formal property records. Barriers existed in utilizing financial assets for loans or home upgrades. And what's the solution? The introduction of modern tools like drone technology provides a solution by creating accurate and legally recognized property records. To achieve these objectives, several technological and administrative features have been incorporated into this scheme, and those include drone technology. High precision mapping is used to demarcate village land accurately, and then GIS mapping. This technology facilitates the creation of detailed property and land records, and real-time monitoring. A centralized dashboard is available for tracking implementation of progress. And digital accessibility. Property cards are available for download via DigiLocker, which enhances transparency. Coming to the next article, in a landmark move to enhance telecom accessibility, security and empowerment across India, the Union Minister of Communications, Jyotiraditya, today launched a suite of citizen-focused initiatives. Key highlights of the event included the launch of Sanchar Saathi mobile app, National Broadband Mission 2.0, and the inauguration of intra-circle roaming facility DBN-funded 4G mobile sites. And the key initiatives are as follows. Sanchar Saathi mobile app. The Sanchar Saathi mobile app is a user-friendly platform available on Android and iOS, designed to strengthen telecom security and empower citizens. Additionally, the app offers several helpful features, which includes Chakshu. This feature allows users to report suspected fraudulent communications directly from their mobile phone logs. And manage mobile connections. It enables citizens to identify and manage all mobile connections issued in their name, thus preventing unauthorized usage. Block lost or stolen devices. This feature facilitates the shift blocking, tracing, and recovery of lost or stolen mobiles. Verify handset authenticity. It provides an easy method to check the genuineness of mobile handsets, ensuring users purchase legitimate devices. Moving forward, the National Broadband Mission 2.0 builds on previous successes. The National Broadband Mission 2.0 is building upon the success of the National Broadband Mission 1, which established nearly 8 lakh towers and increased broadband subscription from 660 million to 940 million. In the line with these achievements, the National Broadband Mission 2.0 aims to achieve specific objectives, and it aims to connect the remaining 1,70,000 villages across the country, ensure that at least 60% of rural households have access to broadband connectivity, achieve a minimum fixed broadband download speed of minimum of 100 Mbps, creating a robust digital infrastructure for rural India. Lastly, the intra-circle roaming at DBN-funded 4G mobile sites provides additional benefits. And this initiative allows multiple telecom service providers to offer services from the same tower, thus enabling a seamless service experience for subscribers. Coming to the next article, Marking a significant in India's journey to develop a robust semiconductor manufacturing ecosystem, a fiscal support agreement was signed by India Semiconductor Mission, CG Power and Industrial Solution Limited and CG Semi Private Limited on January 17, 2025. The India Semiconductor Mission is a specialized and independent business division within the Digital India Corporation. Furthermore, the mission has a clear vision for India's growth in global electronics market. ISM aims to build a vibrant semiconductor and display ecosystem to enable India's emergence as a global hub for electronics and manufacturing and design. In terms of leadership, ISM is envisioned to be guided by global experts in semiconductor and display industry. It will be led by global experts and ISM will serve as a nodal agency for efficient, coherent and smooth implementation of the schemes. Moving on to the specific objectives of the India Semiconductor Mission, these are aligned with long-term development goals, and those objectives includes the mission aims to formulate a comprehensive long-term strategy for developing sustainable semiconductor and display manufacturing facilities. It also seeks to facilitate the adoption of secure microelectronics and develop a trusted semiconductor supply chain. Another objective is to enable the growth of Indian semiconductor design industry through support mechanisms for startups. This mission aims to promote indigenous intellectual property generation and facilitate the transfer of technologies. Furthermore, ISM plans to establish mechanisms to harness economies of scale and enable cutting-edge research in semiconductors. Lastly, ISM seeks to foster collaborations and partnership programs with national and international agencies, industries, and institutions. So, today we discussed 7 articles in total. Tomorrow we will be back with another video. Thank you.